rats on the ship are bloody huge.
Someone help me tie down these sails. Who let you up here?
Get below deck. Captain Tullis wants to see you.
Hello, I am Captain Tullis. The year is 1104, and today is November 5th. By the order of King Picard III, I am to transport you to the deserted coast to build a settlement. The means of creating this settlement are unknown, and for that matter, I am much confused as to how you are to achieve such a lofty task. Nonetheless, my purpose is to deliver you to the area, as it is my duty to fulfill King Picard's orders without question. I advise you to do the same. I have also been instructed to give you your belongings upon the completion of this voyage. From then on, it is your duty to uphold the will of the king by building his settlement. Best of luck to you, Commoner.
Come on to the Minecraft Files. Jimmy Swift skills will drive you wild. From a treehouse to a city bank, it's the Minecraft Files all day.
That was a good one. I like that one a lot.
Hey, what's going on, Twitchers? It's Jimmy Swift here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Files. This is episode 1 in season 5, and today we embark on a really awesome journey into a new chapter of the Minecraft Files. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We are obviously in the ship. Our voyage has arrived. And while you may have noticed that there are some roleplay elements, at least in the beginning of this video, the entire season will not be roleplay. It will be building mostly, sort of what you're used to. However, there will be some changes in this season that I hope I hope you guys will embrace with open arms. So let me talk about those in just a sec, but I'm going to grab my supplies here. We've got the captain's log, the king's orders, and our begin book. And all of this is coming from Captain Tullis. And my supplies here, we have the basic blade, the smithing cap, a loaf of bread, and our map. Alright, so let's head up deck, and I hear a cat. It's Melvin! So welcome! Melvin, welcome back to Minecraft Files. For those of you that missed Season 3, Melvin was my cat in Season 3, and he is going to be joining us once again in Season 5. So the way that this is going to work is most of the builds I'm going to be doing in creative mode. And the reason for that was that I felt that I could do much more elaborate builds in much less time, such as this ship here, which I ended up building last night before I started this, this season and everything. And I know some of you guys may be kind of upset that I'm doing it in creative mode. Back in Season 4, I did a video asking you guys if you're okay with it, and an overwhelming majority of you said that you were. That being said, I know a lot of people are going to be upset that there will be no survival. However, I'd like to rephrase that and say that it's not going to be no survival. There will be some survival. I've decided to sort of change up the way that this season is going to operate, in the sense that TQF, unfortunately, will be no longer. I'm going to be replacing it with something else, something different. So the Friday episodes will still sort of be the big episodes of the week. They're going to be slightly different formatted from the Monday and Wednesday episodes. And the main reason for that is I just want to vary it up. I want to keep it kind of fresh. And I don't have a specific outline on what Friday episodes are going to look like yet, or even what they're going to be called. By Wednesday's episode, you guys should know. I should have a plan for that. So, those are sort of the loose changes now. I hope that you guys are very excited, because I'm really excited. Obviously, the theme for this season is medieval themed, if you guys haven't caught that already. And this is the deserted coast. So, our ship has arrived, and what I need to do is, let's read these books here. Let's check these out. The first one was the captain's log. Basically, that was the speech that Captain Tullis gave me. The second one here is the king's orders. So this says, by the order of King Picard III, a town is to be built on this site. A full settlement is to be built in honor of the king, and this order comes from Duke Baudry. All right, now this is begin. It says, please take your belongings in the other chests to begin your quest. A dock and harbor needs to be built in order to get to shore. Duke Baudry. Already took my supplies, and we're good to go. So, let me go ahead before we start building, and I'm just going to go and sort of show you guys what has happened to this world, because it's worth noting and it's worth talking about, and hopefully you guys can bear with me here for a couple minutes while I explain how this is going to sort of work and the changes that have been made. So obviously this coast right here has been here all the time. Over here we have the Swifter War Outpost, which you guys probably remember from Season 3. All this stuff is still the same. We still have the archery range that we built back in Season 3. And the new Season 3 Pimped Out world that you guys may have seen last week, I released a video on that. Huge shout out and big thanks to Minecrafted. His channel will be linked below. He and his team pimped out my Season 3 world, and we will be going back and forth to the Season 3 world. It's over there, and I actually am sort of embracing the newer additions into Minecraft 1.4. So what they also helped me do was uplift and uproot this entire world. Everything that I built in Season 3 is still here, but what we did is we dropped it into a Minecraft 1.4.2 world, so that all of the terrain generation just outside of where I built before is going to be brand new world within 1.4. Which is sick because there's a lot of new terrain. There's some different things like witches' huts and all that fun stuff that we can now get with the world generation. That being said, where was I going with that? I can't remember. Oh, I'm also embracing newer things that are sort of encompassed into Minecraft 1.4 and the use of creative mode. One of those things is, I will show you here, the use of command blocks. I'm going to be using some of these to get around. Most notably, I've added a teleportation system from my ship here, the ship that I arrived on, to Good Dog's Tavern. So if I hit this button, it's going to transport me all the way over here to my village. And what this is going to allow me to do is, without walking or flying on camera, and having it sort of delay different things, I can just basically use teleportation to get to where I want to go. So if I'm over here, I needed something from over here, I can head back to the ship and my settlement, my new settlement, very easily by using teleportation. So I think that that's kind of cool. And the whole idea that I'm going for here is that I really wanted to sort of, where did Melvin go? Oh, there you are. I wanted to embrace the new changes, and I wanted to sort of free myself up in terms of creativity and building. So let's get started. So what we need to do today is I want to build a dock to the ship and maybe a little bit of a sort of harbor type thing. What I've done, big shout out to my younger brother, Stonecrafter77, who before this season began, he put together, I didn't even tell him to do this, on his own time, he put together an entire world build for me that I'm going to sort of be referencing throughout this this season, because to be perfectly honest with you, medieval style building is not my specialty. I've really never ever done that before. So the changes and learning that I have to sort of teach myself within this season is going to be a challenge. However, big thanks to him for allowing me to sort of use his I guess world. I'm not really using the world. I'm just sort of referencing it in between episodes, and hopefully using that to sort of guide me in what I'm going to build. So that being said, I will actually be continuing to sort of. I will be using your guys' suggestions as long as they sort of apply to the theme of the season, and I want to sort of stress that I want the builds to be very medieval oriented, I guess, because I want it to all sort of look the same. And I've never really done this before, but I'm kind of excited in seeing how this is going to work. And I've been watching people's YouTube videos and stuff, trying to get a grasp on what the best sort of way to build in a medieval style is, and I'm going to try my very best today to do so. So what I'm doing here is just building up some like, I don't know, barriers, I guess, for the water. Trying to sort of build a, I don't know, like harbor looking thing, I guess. And I'm really This is a challenge. This season is definitely going to be a challenge for me. And my Minecraft keeps freezing. I think it's because I have the water shader mod. I may actually have to get rid of that after this episode because it does continue to freeze like that and I'm losing frames. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I'm most likely going to probably have to get rid of the water shader mod. I'll try tweaking it after this episode and see if there's anything that I can do that can maybe make it better, because I think after the game's been running for a little while, it's sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yes. It's sort of, I don't know, starts to like lose memory, I guess. I don't really know. And then it sort of starts to lag out some frames for me. And I have a beast computer. I'm running this on the SwifterBox 11,000, obviously. So just gonna continue making this here. Let's see here. So yes, so basically what I'm saying is this season will be a definite challenge for me. To be perfectly honest with you guys, there may be days, weeks where episodes come out late. You know, probably due to either time constraints on my end or just learning and not having enough time in between episodes. I want to put a lot of time and effort into these episodes. I'm going to try to, at least. And there may, you know, I don't want to say this for certain, but there may be, you know, weeks where I go, I don't know, like do 2 episodes per week. I don't want to lock myself down and say that it will always be 3, because there will be specific times. I don't like that. There will be probably specific times where I just don't have time to complete it all. But I'm gonna try my very best and try and you know, do what I can to make this series possible. And that's going to require a lot of sort of research in between episodes on my end, and you know, it's going to be sort of a different process for me, rather than where before I would just sort of jump in and take requests and then just sort of build it on the fly. I kind of want to do this one a little bit more methodical, and sort of do it with a little bit more knowledge, I guess. Because one thing's for sure, if I don't, my younger brother is going to kill me, because he spent forever building me the sort of basis world that I'm not necessarily basing this off of, but he wanted me to get inspiration from that. So I owe that to him to sort of try my very best. So, all right, let's see here. Let's do this. Now, what I'm building here is actually something that I learned from a guy named Madness64. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his videos. Sort of trying to model my my harbor here kind of after his, because what I'm going to be doing today is sort of building a dock out to the boat. And with this new sort of style, this new age that we've sort of stepped into within Season 5, there will probably be cuts in the video, you know, maybe cutting ahead, you know, showing you guys different things that I've built, and it may not be quite as fluid as you guys are used to, but I want it to still be the same Minecraft files that you guys sort of know and love, I guess. I don't want to change things too much, but you know, some change is good change in my opinion, and I think it'll be fun. So bear with me as I sort of learn and wait, I don't think I wanted to do that. As I sort of learn and, I don't know, try and get better at building Medieval. So, all right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build the main bridge off of here, the main dock, sort of off of here, and let's see here. I'm trying to reference pictures and stuff. Let's do out this way, because ultimately what I need to do is get, we're gonna do a sort of some steps down from here, from the ship. Oops, let's do that. Get rid of that. Hold on. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm trying to use the new steps and stuff. Is that? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's build our... Hold on. Let me go down one more. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in the water. Okay. So the dock is going to be like this. And the cool thing about being in creative mode is it's going to allow me to sort of... I don't know. I'm just going to have more freedom, I think, to build different things, build bigger things with more variety. That was the one thing that I felt was lacking in some of the seasons past of the Minecraft Files, was it just... There were times where things just felt like I was limited to what I could collect, and I don't know. I didn't feel like I wanted to be limited in that regard. So let's do. There we go. I didn't want to, I didn't want to like limit myself in that way, because I felt that it was important to try and continue to bring more variety to the season and have more fun with everything. But I was, only limited by kind of what I could collect. So, and my game is like freezing up. Thanks a lot. That's fun. That's great. All right, let me try and get rid of these water currents. No. Why is it doing that? There's like a memory. It must be like a memory leak within this mod. Clearly. So let me restart Minecraft. Hold on. All right. I've got to say though, it does definitely feel good to be doing the Minecraft Files again. It really does. I missed this series so much. And I know that you guys did too, and it's really, really good to have it back. I was just waiting on some things, just different things to help get this series sort of off the ground. I, wanted to make it better than the last season, and anytime you're trying to make something better than the last thing, which is like a popular thing, it becomes hard. It becomes difficult to sort of brainstorm and come up with creative ideas and solutions to what you want to achieve and how you want to achieve those goals. And so it just took a little bit of thinking and planning, and we got it done. We're here. No worries. All right. So I'm going to continue building here. This dock. Let's make this... actually, you know what? Let's make this go down sort of right here. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have to continue to fix these water currents as I go along. That's going to be kind of annoying. Alright, and let's see. Ooh, that looks terrible. That is really going to be tough to fix. I really can't mess up too much with these wooden steps. Alright. Let's do a kind of another dock, maybe over here. Like that. And we'll do like a longer one. Slightly longer. Right here. Probably could get rid of some of this. Some of this land, this dirt, to make it so that ideally the dock will have, boats that we're gonna place some boats kind of in here in these little bays. So that it looks like an official dock, I guess. Obviously this could be room right here for a larger ship. Okay, so I'm sort of content with this right now, at least how it stands. Next thing I want to do is we are going to put in our supports. So, how to use these new wood things, orient them the right way. Stop it! Okay, let's try this. Oh man, it's got to go all the way down to the ground, or down to the seafloor. The cool thing is, obviously with creative, is I can now build down here and not worry about, not really worry about drowning, or worry about trying to build things this early in the season with no sort of like enchanted gear, which is kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's do at this corner as well. Let's do that. Why must you do that? And big thanks to all of you guys that have continued to vote for me for the Dance Showdown competition. If you guys haven't done so yet, you can vote once a day, every day from now until hold on, I'm trying to think here about the design of this dock. I'm sorry, now until November 7th. So I encourage all of you guys to do that. It would mean a lot to me. And you go to youtube.com/danceon. And what's happening over here? youtube.com/danceon. And just watch watch my performance, and then you vote. It's you actually don't even have to have a YouTube account to do so, which is kind of sweet. So yeah, big thanks to all of you guys that have been supporting me through that. All right. So let's see here. Let's do this. We're gonna put another one here at the end. Let's make it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Make it daytime again. The sun is setting. I saw it over there. Ugh, freaking lag. I will fix this, you guys. I promise I will fix it. Got a few hiccups here in the season 5 premiere. Other than that, should be good. Okay. There you go. The water looks so much better with the water shaders mod, though. I really do like it. I'm also using the HD John Smith texture pack. I thought it would look pretty cool. I think it does. I like it. It's a very medieval looking texture pack, which is appropriate for the theme of this season, clearly. I'm sweating like a freak right now. This ridiculous. My apartment is so hot. I gotta open up the windows in a minute. I don't like recording with the windows open though, because then when my neighbors come home, it's like, I don't know, they just can like hear me recording and stuff. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Maybe it's just a fear I gotta get over. All right. Come on. There we go. No. There we go. Gonna build all these guys down here. Let's do ones right here. There we go. And we'll do the same over here. Ah! Freaking lag! Stop it! Woo! Nope. Also, big thanks to Clash JTM and Minecrafted, also known as Topmass, for supplying their voices earlier in the intro for the voiceover. Thought it turned out really well. I used their voices for some of that stuff, which was awesome. So big thanks to those guys for participating. Because it made I think it made it sound a little bit better. Gosh, the freaking lag is making me so upset. Hold on. All right, I'm literally sweating up a storm over here. It's crazy. It's so freaking warm. All right, let's do that. Looks like I already did that one. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't save. I don't know. I'll be one right here. Nope. Wait a minute. Currents are crazy under here. One thing I hate the most, big pet peeve of mine, is currents, like whacked over currents in Minecraft. This makes me frustrated when I got them currents so whacked up. It definitely, I feel like kind of out of practice in terms of recording and like talking and keeping a dialogue with you guys, as well as like thinking about what I'm building. It's been a while since the last episode of the Minecraft Files. Gotta get my mojo back. Oops. Let's do that. So this bridge, or the dock is a little bit boring, but it needs to be done. And when we're finished, it should look pretty cool. So actually, let's extend this one out a little bit further so it's not so close to the other guy. And let's do that. I love the new sounds in Minecraft 1.4. Splashing in the water sounds really cool, and I don't know, I'm so excited to be doing this season because there's so many new things. There's a lot of new things. Even last season, I don't think we got to season 4. I think I was still doing in 1.2.5 because wasn't I? Because yeah, 1.3 was Tropicraft, or yeah, Tropicraft didn't update yet to 1.3. I don't think so. Maybe it did. I can't remember. Maybe my brain is losing me, but I don't feel like I really was able to use the newer things within last season. Excuse me. Okay. So, the next thing I'd like to do is, let me see here. Get the ship, get our docks. I would like to put some chests and things sort of on the dock itself. So let's grab some chests. I want to grab some fences, and we're also going to make some lanterns, torches, lanterns, I guess, street lamps. They're not street. These aren't streets, though, man. No, sir. All right. So one thing else I need though for this, let's throw another one of these guys like right in the middle here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. All the way down. This is deep down here. This is really deep. What up, Squid? So yep, so the sort of premise of this season, it's going to be medieval. Like I said, there will be some roleplay elements. I haven't quite figured everything out yet fully. However, there will be, we will use NPC villagers, and there will be quests and things. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be very different, very fun, very exciting. I'm actually super stoked about it. It should be really cool, and I think allowing my creativity to sort of run like this is going to be, it's going to be fun for you guys because I definitely enjoy doing very creative, fun things and sort of picturing myself in a different world in Minecraft. It should be cool. It should be very cool. I'm very excited. Okay, so let's do some. Where's the workbench? Let's just, I don't know. We'll make like some little decoration things here. I guess that's not possible. Well, all right. Let me do this. So we'll raise this part of the dock up even a little bit more. So that we can place our stuff on this. I probably should have put something on the corner, right? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need it. Oh, yeah, actually I should. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. Okay. So the dock can go down here, right? Down there. That looks okay. I suppose let's probably bring. Let's bring that guy up one. Let's bring all these guys up one, actually. Just to add a little bit of height to the dock. That all looks good. This looks good. All right, cool. So we've got our lamp. Yeah, next thing I want to do is sort of place some, I don't know, chests, kind of on the dock, kind of in the way. Sort of want to decorate this a little bit, make it look a little bit more used, I suppose. Let me also do this real fast before I forget. I want to make it look like people actually you know, use this place. How am I gonna do this? Could just do that. Like a bigger support beam for the dock, I suppose. This lag is killing me, guys. I promise episode 2 will be better. I'm gonna get rid of this mod, or at least try and tweak it, in hopes that this doesn't continue happening. But I do apologize. I'm very sorry. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So let's do like a chest like that or something. We'll put another workbench here and a chest here. And these things, what I've sort of learned after watching some people's videos and different things is, you don't have to have, you don't specifically have to have things in these chests. Like, you can use them as decoration. And I know I'm not the best builder in the world, but you know, picking up some little traits and tricks and stuff like that, you know, by watching other people's videos and seeing my brother's build that he built for me, you realize that, you know, because previously I would build everything and think, I felt that it had to have a purpose. It had to show some sort of purpose to the world that I was building and the surroundings around me. What I've sort of come to realize is that it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You can in fact just sort of build things to build them, build things so that they're there, and just literally have them be just only decoration, which I think is kind of cool. So let me go ahead and restart Minecraft again because it's lagging out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is we're going to work on this wall a little bit, and probably off camera once this episode's finished, I will continue to make this wall around this area a little bit, sort of into our settlement area, which is probably going to be in this area and over here. I haven't quite decided yet. But I am going to sort of take a page out of Madness64's playbook and sort of decorate my wall in a way that I learned sort of from his videos. I'll link his channel below if you guys are interested in checking him out. My brother recommended him to me, and I checked out his videos, and they were awesome. And I learned a lot from them, actually. And you know, I don't want to full-on copy someone, but I think if they do have a good idea and I can sort of incorporate it into my world, I think it'll be beneficial to me and beneficial sort of to my build. I did make a mistake here. Let's do this. Oops. Let's do this right here. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to redo this. Alright, let's do that. Oops. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Thanks. I need to get that bucket of water again. Man. No, I'm all over the place. Oops. Maybe it's just stopping that current. Replacing something underneath? No, maybe not. There it is. Right over there. Okay. Freaking current management sucked. Sounds like a sort of sounded like a I don't know, some sort of a I hate my job thing. Man, current management just sucks. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do that. All this looks good. And another thing that he sort of showed in his video was sort of reinforcing the walls like this. It's kind of cool. So we'll add some of these to our world. They can look kind of sweet. Let's do it over here as well. So I want to do let's do this. Perfect. And like that. There we go. Oops. Just like that. I don't like how this clay block looks there. It looks kind of funky. Funky! So what I'm thinking right now, the sort of order and, I don't know, framework for, I guess, this season, so to speak, will be, if I've built anything kind of, I don't like that. Let's see here. If I've built anything sort of off camera, I will be sure to share that with you guys as soon as the next episode begins. I'll sort of do a little like, hey guys, check out what I built, you know, off camera, and you know, tell me what you think. As well as taking requests from you guys in terms of what you want to see me build. But I think that this wraps up episode 1. We sort of have our docks built. Our harbor is ready to go. And I think it looks pretty good. What I'm going to do probably off camera is add, you know, maybe a boat or two, you know, maybe an extra boat in here, a smaller boat. I will probably go ahead and finish this wall here and also make sort of a walkway up above here that's going to sort of be our, you know, I guess the harbor part of this this build. We got the basic framework down, but I do want to keep these episodes not too terribly long. Friday's episodes will be a little bit longer. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, the Season 5 premiere of the Minecraft Files. I'm so excited that it's back. I'm really stoked and excited to see your guys' support once this video gets uploaded. Of course, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below, add it to your favorites, and subscribe to the Minecraft Files show, which of course just hit Season 5. And if you're a newcomer to the show or my channel or whatever, and you're interested in checking out any of the previous seasons of the Minecraft Files, clicking on that show page and subscribing to the show as well will give you super duper easy access to seeing all the shows, all the episodes in the show playlist, and you can watch those. It's really easy to like navigate through, which is why I put these in a show for you guys. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to seeing this series develop, seeing your ideas come in, and I think you guys are going to be really excited for sort of the more in-depth plans that I have for this in terms of sort of RPG and questing type of things, integration with the villagers, integration with new items. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a fun season, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace!